On Monday, I looked at working on headbands for the sci-fi convention scene, and I looked at four ones that had already been made for a previous production last year that had balls and pom-poms on them to make interesting shapes. And so I took them outside and I spray painted them silver to make them fit in with the sci-fi convention and make it feel more futuristic. Um, when I was spray painting them, I made sure to put something down on the floor so to protect it, to do it outside for proper ventilation, and also wear a mask so I didn't inhale any of the paint or fumes. And then I put them on top of a mannequin head to make it easier to spray the entire thing at once, rather than putting it down and doing each side individually. And I put cling film around the head to protect it so I didn't get any paint on the head, just on the cling film, which I can take off afterwards so it's not um, spray painted silver also and can continue to be clean. Something that didn't go so well with that was it didn't hold onto the balls quite as well as I wanted them to, or as I was hoping they might. I think it might have been more beneficial for them to have been primed, as I think the surface was a bit too smooth and the paint couldn't catch as well as it might have if there'd been a bit of texture. So I think that's definitely something to bear in mind. And also with the pom poms, the paint didn't um, catch onto the pom poms very well, I think, because of maybe how deep they are. They're quite fluffy, so it would be quite difficult for it to sit across it properly. Instead, it sort of made them look quite dirty, which I didn't really like, but they were already stuck on, so I couldn't take them off while I spray painted the balls. So what I did was I used some silver acrylic to put onto the pom poms to make them shine and to cover the sort of dirty, ashy effect that had happened because of the spray paint. What I also did um, today in the morning was I finished off the final two tunics. So I finished all of the shoulders and the necklines of all of the tunics for the sci-fi convention scene, and I haven't hemmed any of them as I'm waiting to get the cast in to check before I hem anything, just to make sure it's the right length, because I don't want to hem it and then have to cut that off and rehem it, and that would just waste time.